Okay, here with Inside Unmanned Systems at Xponential 24, San Diego. We have Jeffrey from Maxon here. Could you just give us a little information about how long have you been coming to the show, what your sort of take on the event has been so far?
I've been coming to the show for a short time, although Maxon's been here for a long time. I think I've been at the last two shows, although I have been with Maxon for quite some time. It's pretty exciting to see the kind of diverse set of applications, and we are involved in a lot of different unmanned applications, including propulsion, but also other actuation type features. So it's really neat to come and see people that have their stuff out and talk to our competitors and talk to our customers. It's pretty exciting.
Great, and so could you tell us a little bit more about Maxon's products and some of the applications they support?
So Maxon is a specialist in brush and brushless DC motors, gearheads, feedback devices, and motion control. And we specialize in kind of the smaller end of things. Typically 1,000 watts and below. We're actually starting to go a little bit bigger, but a bulk of our products are kind of 400 watts and below. And with these motors, gears, and encoders, you can kind of Lego them together. So we can pick a gearhead and a ratio and a motor, and do we need a feedback device? And then our specialty is we have this nice catalog of stuff, but we can really take that, put these things together, modify it per customer requirements, and come up with kind of solutions that will be beneficial to customers for different types of applications.
Got it. So what are some of the primary integrations that you guys do? I mean, what are some of the standard use cases?
So a lot of unmanned vehicles will have various actuation needs, whether it's a latch mechanism, on aerial, a deployment mechanism maybe for to drop a package, let's say, on a tether, to open a door. In the ground vehicles, lots of robotic arms maybe. We are getting involved in surface control devices for flying unmanned vehicles as well. And then other various sensors that might need motion. So if you're spinning, LiDAR, although that's going solid state, but there's different types of sensors that might need rotation as well.
Very good, very good. And so, where do you? What is Maxon working on? The next between now and maybe the next Xponential. What's kind of the future looking like? Well,
I'm really excited to have some specialty product lines that are focused on aviation and space, and we can, these are kind of products that are from our standard manufacturing lines, but then we take those and add modifications to them to make them more robust.
Right.
And so with that, I can kind of pull from these different specialized products and help customers that might have more challenging environments. And so the unmanned systems are often going to extreme temperatures or the shock and vibration, right? So we can kind of pull modifications that are needed for these components to work, and we can kind of specialize for customers. So we're just kind of expanding our capabilities on doing that across a bigger, diverse product set.
Right, and robustness for very challenging environments. Could you talk a little bit more about the space applications? That might be really interesting for our viewers.
I mean, space is awesome, right? It's really cool. Always. Maxon has been involved in every single Mars rover mission. That's kind of where we cut our teeth, right? All the way back to 1997, the original Sojourner. We were the drive wheel mechanisms on that. And so ever since then, we've been doing space applications. We have a new team in Maxon, relatively new, they've been around several years, but that focuses solely on helping our customers for space. It's our Space Labs group. And so when I go and I meet a customer and they say, we're doing a space application, we can take the knowledge from these past experiences and then implement them into kind of a new motor type. And so we have solar array deployment mechanisms, solar array actuation. We're on several of the moon missions, even some commercial missions that landed recently.
Okay, wow.
And we work with JPL a lot, NASA. We were on the Mars helicopter, and
that's awesome.
That thing is just really exciting. So these are kind of the types of things that we get involved in. and hopefully we'll maintain that.
Yeah, absolutely, fascinating stuff. Any closing thoughts? Anything else you'd like to add about Maxon?
No, I mean we're a small company, kind of focused on precision. Although we do have volume customers, and like I said, our specialty is really take our product know-how, and our large kind of industrial base we've been doing for a long time, and then just specialize to customer applications. And finally, we are getting involved in the drone market in terms of propulsion, right? So it's very competitive, and there's other countries that do a good job, but Maxon's gonna dive in, and we're gonna see if we can just do it a little bit better to different standards.
Great, excellent. Well, thank you so much. I think we'll leave it there.
Okay, thank you very much.